So success is environmental. So you want to look at how to eliminate distractions, noise, negativity. So people, habits, things. And there's a philosophy here that I wanted to tell you guys. It's called the vacuum philosophy. It's from Bob Proctor. I don't know if you guys know Bob Proctor. I've heard a couple other people talk about it, but Bob Proctor talks about it a lot. And one of his books, I want to say How to Be Rich or something along those lines. I can't remember exactly right now. I was listening to it. I'll tell you my specific memory of this book. I was listening to it on a beach in Greece and on an island called Ios. On that specific beach, we used to go to every day, and I would just pretty much lay down and just relax. And I had that book in my ears. I had the audiobook. And that was around the time I was listening to it. So I have a very distinct memory of it. I just can't remember the title exactly. But Bob Proctor talks about this philosophy, and a lot of other spiritual gurus or mentors or business coaches or whatnot, people that lean more towards spirituality, which is not myself to say, but there's also a lot of value to learn there as well, right? I'm always looking to learn from anyone and everyone. He talks about this vacuum philosophy, and the vacuum philosophy is basically you need to create a vacuum of space, meaning empty space, right? You need to create a vacuum of space in order for better, newer, more advanced things to show up, to have room for better, to have room for growth, right? So he gave an example of clothing, right? So if you want a closet of new clothes, beautiful clothes that fit you based on your weight and your body composition now, first, you get rid of your current closet. You empty it out, you throw it out, you give it away to charity, whatever it is. You create a vacuum. Now there's space for you to go fill that closet with new clothes, right? So it's the same thing with your mind. It's the same thing with your habits, same thing with your actions. So this is the vacuum philosophy. So a lot of people say, I want a better network. I want better friends. Well, first, you probably need to get rid of some people. You probably need to get rid of some people in your current network, some friends who aren't aligned, who aren't on the same path, who don't have the same visions. You might need to get rid of some negativity in your environment, whatever that might be. It might be a thing that reminds you of a negative memory. It might be a person, whatever it might be. So first you need to create that vacuum, and then it creates a need for you to fill that space, fill that vacuum with something better, something more positive, something more aligned with you and your goals. So that's the vacuum philosophy from Bob Proctor, and it ties into how success is environmental.